Hello everyone. I don't know why my webcam isn't showing. Hold on a second. Hello? Rob, it's so nice to see you in the chat. Welcome in. Let me just reconnect my webcam to the computer. 1 second. And the music is way too loud. Really? It's really not gonna... There we go. So, hello everyone, welcome in. Today we're doing something a little different. We're on the VATSIM network, and I was thinking of a flight to do today, and I want to see if there's any events currently active on VATSIM, and yeah, there was. There's an event called Mystery Destination Event. So basically, even I do not know where we're flying today. We're gonna do a short haul. They gave the courtesy of letting you choose between short, medium, and long haul for the event, but the destination is otherwise entirely up to the ATC. So we'll see what happens with this and where we end up. We're in the A319 Phoenix, of course, and we're flying Lufthansa. We're here at Hanover Airport, and as you can probably see, I got the new chase plane camera add-on, so we have nice cinematic views here. This is what the menu looks like. There's number of... We can even do the tower view we used to have in FSX and P3D. And there's a lot of different camera views you can do with this. I really like it. Maybe this time we'll remember to actually record the landing, and we can see how this performs with the replays. Anyway, let's get started here so we can get our clearance and start the flight planning. So, external power on, batteries on, aiders to nav, and oxygen supply on, and let's arm the emergency lights as well. I don't know why I always do it the most difficult way, because I have these camera views now. You can bind multiple camera views to a single hotkey, which is really nice. So we can actually, like, just by pressing the same hotkey, we can switch between the pilot
Runway
seats.
awareness. Okay. Meters.
So let's see here. Let's get the ATIS. So we have information delta. expect radar vectors from laser around. Blah blah blah. To request mystery destination, contact delivery with request short, medium, or long mystery destination. Precision level is 60. Wind seems to be about calm. Well, 6 knots. Not too bad. QNH is 1017. Let's just set that in the box before I forget it. There we go. And delivery is... what's the difference between CEO Del and coordinator? Okay. So I guess this one is the one we want. I don't think we can do PDC when we're doing the mystery destination, so we'll have to get the clearance by voice. We can, well, we can't initiate the thingy now because we don't have, this is gonna be so different.
Lufthansa 166 with Delta request IFR to Frankfurt.
And we're of
Lufthansa
course
166,
the,
information Delta correct. You would need to file your flight plan, please.
It seems very beautiful to me.
Eurowings 2506, good afternoon, requesting IFR clearance to short.
So we're Lufthansa 7879.
Eurowings 2506, Hannover delivery, hello, roger, expect direct message from our Christmas Eve.
Just so I can hear the clearance.
Lufthansa 166 on flight plan lock bay ATC.
Actually, just to make it a little bit clearer for you guys, let's just go with daytime so we can actually see something. Let's just make sure that it's still using the oh, I do not have any idea how to use this. There we go. Just get notes ready and I'll turn down the music a little bit. For myself, turn it up for you guys though. Hannover delivery, good evening, Lufthansa 7879er, stand 18, request clearance to Mr. Destination and a short hold please.
Lufthansa 7879er, Hannover delivery, hello, information data correct, expect direct message from our Christmas Eve.
Expect direct message, Lufthansa 7879er. Ay, that was loud.
Eurowings 62
Rip my
Tango
ears.
Papa. Yeah, Gibraltar was a big one, and we wanted quite a
Christmas
short
elves
one,
found.
might
Thank
be
you for
Nice,
requesting a mystery
Marseille,
destination. The Christmas elves
or
found a
even
fantastic
some
route for
Corfu.
you. You can fasten your seatbelt already to
Eurowings
take off to
62
Rheims.
Tango
The
Papa,
elves
roger,
also
you'll get a
prepared
new
a flight plan
destination.
for you. You just need to open the link, add your call sign, select the aircraft, and hit generate. Don't forget to file the flight plan.
Yeah,
with
Alex
VATSIM before
TV
you
was
request your
kinda
clearance to
extreme
me,
though.
and if you still have questions, you just reply to this message. Happy flying. Okay. There we go. So we're Lufthansa 7879er and we're an Airbus A319. And we are the CFM variant without shark legs. We have a SID on this, yes, so I guess we're expecting. Ramona, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Zero on the left, probably in that case. Yeah, I'm not planning on crashing. Just get okay, this looks about right, so let's just generate. Go, and as we don't have a flight plan filed yet, just go here and flight plan locked by ATC. Okay, I guess
Wings
they,
24 X-ray, Hannover delivery. Hello. Expect direct message from
fly
our
on
customer.
my behalf. Let's open GSX, reload.
Wings 24 X-ray, you will get a direct message from us.
Pouring into the why? What did you think it's in? Oh, it's taking simulator time. Of course it is. Let's just go with that. Still. Okay, that seems about reasonable. Let me just open the Phoenix to. I don't have Phoenix to GSX open. Nice. Seems to be working. That's always nice. Let's go over here to request. Wait for it to load flight plan in.
At your wing 62 Tango Papa, could we running 62 Tango Papa, gate 02, requesting Alpha clearance to Toulouse is filed. Your wings 62 Tango Papa, please fire your flight plan.
was expecting something a little more exotic than me, but hey. Thank you for the information.
Eurowings 2506, we're requesting IFR
I
clearance
wish I
to
had
Paris
like a
Chartable.
proper mixer because I'm hearing things way
Eurowings
differently than you guys.
2506, could you please find your flight plan?
It would be nice if I had like a proper mixer so I could like output the like audio, just like yeah, do the audio at the same time both for myself and for you guys, so it would give me a better idea of what's going on. But those cost money, which I currently do not have, so yeah. Let's just see that auto FPS is doing good, it's doing good.
Eurowings 2506, when I try to file my flight plan, it says it's locked by ATC. I do not know what that means.
Eurowings 2506, roger, sorry for the inconvenience, bye.
The Lufthansa 7879er, we have the same issue with the flight plan being locked.
Lufthansa 7879er, roger, standby.
Yes, Tweejet 73 Whiskey, same problem.
Tweejet 73 Whiskey, okay, roger. Eurowings 2506, standby.
Eurowings 77 Bravo, request startup.
Let's do
Eurowings
departure,
77 Bravo, standby.
and was POV 3 Yankee departure.
Startup approved, Eurowings 77 Bravo.
calculates into MCDU. We have a V1, aka the final decision speed for takeoff at 145. After that, we cannot reject takeoff anymore. We are at 145. That's the speed when we rotate, and V2 is 149. That's the single engine climb out speed, aka if one of our engines decided to shut down on us during takeoff, that's the speed we would climb at. Transition altitude is 5,000. Let's just double check with the charts. Yep, that matches. So that's when we switch to the standard pressure.
Speedbird 388, request IFR to Frankfurt with information Delta.
Wow, it's laggy.
Speedbird 388, you will need to fly with us then.
Eurowings 77 Bravo, do you confirm we're cleared for push and start?
Eurowings 77 Bravo, negative, standby.
Standing by 77 Bravo.
Just reset that.
Delivery, hello, Eurowings 2 Mike, request medium stereo destination.
Eurowings 2 Mike, Roger, expect direct message from our express.
Okay, now we're basically waiting for boarding to be
Speedbird
complete. There's the
388,
passengers coming
request
in,
IFR to Frankfurt with information Delta.
and
Speedbird
We're
288,
also,
Roger, standby short.
waiting for ATC
Standby,
to
Speedbird 388.
sort out their issues with the flight plan.
All stations requesting the mystery destination who have the issue with not being able to fire your flight plan, please just disconnect, fire your flight plan and reconnect. There are some technical difficulties in the back end right now.
Okay. So we got the instruction to just disconnect and file the flight plan and then reconnect. There we go. Connect.
Departure initially 4000, score 2424, Eurowings 2506.
Eurowings
Let's,
2506,
try
feedback, right?
the PDC again. We're stand 18. It is information. Delta and Echo Delta Delta Victor is the ATC station. And sent.
Eurowings 2 Mike, confirm we haven't received anything yet.
Eurowings 2 Mike, Eurowings 2 Mike, standby.
Jet 73 Whiskey, stand 3, information Echo, request clearance to Palermo.
Jet 73 Whiskey, Hannover delivery information Echo correct, cleared to Palermo, Norta 1 Golf departure, jetplan route, climb via SIT to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cleared to Palermo,
That's
Norta
the
1
boarding
Golf
complete,
departure,
I think.
climb via SIT 4000 feet, squawk 1000, Jet 73
Seems to
Whiskey.
be some changes
Jet
to the
73 Whiskey, okay.
planned.
Speedbird 388, you're cleared to Frankfurt, Norta 1 Yankee departure, flight plan route, climb via sit to altitude 4,000 feet,
I
score
don't know if it's the airport
1353.
or
Clear to Frankfurt via Norta 1
just
Yankee
plane add-on
departure.
that's doing the loud.
Set by
Probably
climb
the
altitude of
airport.
4,000 feet, squawk 1353. Speedbird 388.
Speedbird 388, feedback correct.
This Malta 9 Papa Tango, ready for push and start, please.
This Malta 9er Papa Tango Star approved for pushback contact ground to 121 decimal 955. Cheers.
Slap approved for the pushback contact ground 11955. This Malta 9 Papa Tango, cheers.
Eurowings 77 Bravo Star approved for pushback contact ground to 121 decimal 955. Cheers.
Start approved. And 121 9055. Schönen Abend, tschüss.
The APU coming on is the auxiliary power unit. It's thank you very much, EasyJet. It's this thing here. It's like a small engine in the rear of the plane.
Eurowings 2506, requesting position start.
Eurowings 2506 Star approved for pushback contact ground to 121 decimal 955. Merry Christmas, bye bye.
121.955,
And
start birds approved. Eurowings
yeah,
2506, Merry Christmas, thanks for the ATC Andy.
Basically, just a small engine that
Complete event.
Eurowings 24 X-ray, please file your flight plan.
that provides electricity to the aircraft when the actual engines aren't running. There we go. Oh, shit.
Hanover delivery, a very good evening.
That's not what I meant to press.
409 and we're Boeing
Let's just
737 MAX on
restart
stand
the AP.
26 information echo, and
Just
we
meant
are
to put on the
requesting
AP
a
bleed.
mystery destination, please.
Tweejet 409er, any preference in length?
Short would be fine, thanks. 2 hours or under would be perfect. Thanks, Tweejet 409.
Tweejet 409er, expect direct message from our Christmas Eve.
Roger that.
I don't think they got the PDC, so we'll just request by voice then.
Eurowings 24 X-ray, roger, you are cleared to Madeira, VATSIM 2 Yankee departure, flight plan route, climb by sit to altitude 4,000 feet, score
We have
11.
a company message, which is a revised
Eurowings
load
24 X-ray, is that correct?
so it's gonna be 50
Tweejet 73 Whiskey, ready for push and start.
slash
Tweejet 73 Whiskey, start approved for pushback, contact ground to 121 decimal 955. Frohe Weihnachten, tschüss.
Start approved for pushback, contact ground 121 955. Frohe Weihnachten, tschüss.
7.1 for fuel. And delivery Lufthansa 7879er. Did you receive our PDC?
Lufthansa 7879er, affirm, and you should have a response.
Okay, we didn't get the response. If you could just give us the clearance by voice, that would be fine.
Roger, Lufthansa 7879er, you are cleared to Vienna, Bravo 3 Hotel departure, flight plan route, climb via sit to altitude 4,000 feet, score 1000.
What was it? Clear to Wien via Pove 3 Hotel departure. Initial climb 4000, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 7879.
Yeah, Lufthansa 7879, request.
Okay, so it's gonna be Pove 3 Hotel instead. So let's just fix that in here. Pove 3 Hotel would be... where's my charts? There. Pove 3 Hotel is 409 right. Yes, yes, I know, we need to. Now we have a discontinuity. Should be fine. Just clear that. And then we need to do the takeoff data again. So departure performance 09 of right. We would have to do it anyway.
Under 8 Alpha, delivery hello, information Delta on board ready for pushback and engine start, stand 10.
131, 131, 136.
Condor 8 Alpha, start approved for pushback, contact ground 121.955. Merry Christmas, sir.
Start approved, hold position for pushback contact ground 121.955. Happy holidays, goodbye. Condor 8 Alpha.
APU is available, let's go. APU bleed this time and external power can come off. There we go, and we're ready to go. Just beacon on. See if the automation works this time.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, Hannover delivery, hello, info, echo correct, cleared to München, Pove 3 Hotel departure, flap plan route, climb by asset, altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
It didn't, so we go to
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, Whitfield, München, Pove 3 Hotel departure, climb by
why does it have a sad face?
Lufthansa 6 Mike.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 7879 are ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 7879, squawk 1000, start approved for pushback, contact ground 121.955. Bye bye.
Yeah, the squawk. Squawk 1000 and for pushback, contact ground on 125.955. Lufthansa 7879.
Confirm 121.955.
121.955. Lufthansa 7879. 121.955.
Looking here.
5. There we go. Ground hello, Lufthansa 7879er, stand 18, request pushback.
7879er pushback, direction Hannover ground hello, stand by for push.
Oh, it's outdated, okay. Stand by, Lufthansa 7879er.
Condor 8 Alpha, our pushback truck is just cleaning up. I don't know what's happening. Stand by.
Yeah, please make sure that you hold position.
At least we are facing is Condor 8 Alpha.
And now you are turning again.
Yeah, we're spinning again. Stand by.
Yeah, in this case, please disconnect as long as you are turning.
Condor 8 Alpha, I cancelled the pushback. We are now at somewhat interesting position. We can taxi to the west if possible, please.
Condor 8 Alpha. Very unfortunate, but it's possible. Taxi via Alpha 1, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 09 center.
Taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha, Foxtrot, hold short of 09er center. Condor 8 Alpha, sorry about that.
Condor 8 Alpha is Alpha 1, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, so right turn, straight ahead.
Alpha 1, Foxtrot, Condor 8 Alpha.
Richard 73 Whiskey, request taxi.
I think I can make a turn to face east.
Rocket. Confirm 273 Whiskey. Affirm 273 Whiskey, request taxi. 273 Whiskey, Alpha 1, give way to Condor from the left. Taxi to holding point. Taxi to holding point, runway 09 right via Lima 1, Charlie, Alpha and Echo. Lima 1, Charlie,
Let's get
Alpha,
this
Echo,
ready.
holding
We
point, 09 right.
don't have SIM link. We're running. Just
Condor 8
that
Alpha,
up.
and at Alpha 1, give way to 2EJ737 from the right.
Give way to the 2EJ737 from the right, Condor 8 Alpha.
273 Whiskey, you can cancel this for give way instruction. Roger.
Should be easy enough. Taxi.
69 Charlie, ground, hello, crossing traffic, stand by for push.
I guess we're waiting for the Wizz Air.
2506.
Hearing 2506, sir, requesting taxi.
Hearing 2506, taxi via Alpha 2, Alpha Hotel Charlie.
After Alpha Hold Short Charlie, hearing 2506.
Cat wants to make an entrance to the stream.
This is my 79 Alpha Patango, taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha Hotel Charlie.
Alpha 1, Alpha, hold short of Charlie with Santa Helicopter.
That is the best place, apparently.
Correct, Alpha, when will you be taxiing?
Yeah, it's catting.
To give way to the 2EJ737, I followed your instruction, we're taxiing now.
Roger. Yeah, but the crossing traffic was like 500 meters
Now
away.
he realized he has an audience, so he went off. Hello Yasu, welcome in. I have no idea how I'm... You know, like, when you're speaking English, and you have a friend that you...
7879 for Hannover ground.
Lufthansa 7879er, go ahead.
Push approved, face west.
Push approved, face west. Lufthansa 7879er. Okay, face west, which is... Let's do this because I, again, forgot to go. There we go. No, not there.
Wings 2506, taxi to holding point. Taxi
No.
via Charlie.
No.
Foxtrot 1.
Clear.
Foxtrot, hold short, runway 09 center.
Hearing 2506, may I please repeat?
That's good enough.
Taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 09 center.
Brakes released.
Charlie, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, hold short of 09 center, hearing 2506.
Okay, let's do
Bitte mal
engine 2.
Tango taxi to holding point, runway right via Alpha 1 and Echo.
Taxi to holding Alpha, correction 09 right via Alpha 1 and Echo. Santa Helicopter.
207 Whiskey, contact Nova Tower 120.180.
Contact Tower 120.180 to 73 Whiskey, bye.
Condor 8 Alpha, taxi to holding point, runway 09 left, intersection Hotel. cross runway 09 center.
Taxi to holding point, runway 09er left, intersection hotel, while cross runway 09er center, Condor 8 Alpha.
Well, that's a nice view, thank you.
Runway 09 left, intersection Juliet via Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, Golf, cross 09 center.
Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot Golf, to holding point Juliet and cross runway 09 at center, Ewing 2506.
With a mass 9 Alpha Tango, contacting Alpha Tower 120.180. With a Malta 9 Alpha Tango, confirm 120.180.
120.180 with Malta 9 Alpha Tango.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Wings 2 for X-ray, Hannover, Ground Zero, Bush, gebucht für den West.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping
The sounds are so good.
Con 8 Alpha, contact Alpha Tower 120.180.
Contact Tower 120, that's 180, Sean. Thank you for control, happy holidays, Condor 8 Alpha.
Thank you for flying, have a nice day, take care.
Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine.
06 Mike Charlie, taxi order point runway 9 right via Charlie Alpha Echo.
Charlie Alpha Echo, order point 09 right, 6
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Let's just
Left
jump
is clear.
in
Right
this
is
seat.
clear.
There's the that person's hair is not on their head for some reason. It's that little blob there is this character's hair. There's the hand signal, we're good to go. Let's go. Flight controls. It's up. That one. So full up, full down, neutral. We can do wing views for these. Full ref, full left, full right, neutral, and rudder. Full left, full right, and neutral. There we go. Good to go. Just taxi lights on, APU can come off. Why do you have fault? I guess there's nothing in the center tanks. Well, whatever.
06 Mike Charlie, contact Hannover Tower 120.180, viel Spaß.
Tower 120.180.
Let's do radar. Can't wait to get out of here, so make it.
2506, contact Hannover Tower 120.180.
Hearing 2506, 120.180, go headliner.
I guess we're gonna get Alpha 2 and then Alpha 2 Echo. Thumbs up 7879er, request taxi.
Stations again.
Lufthansa 7879 request taxi.
7879 taxi to holding point runway 09 right via Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha and Echo.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha and Echo to holding point runway 09 right. Lufthansa 7879. Okay, so basically we're going here, here, and all the way here. Easy enough. We can have the brakes off. And since we're flying the A319, it's a very, very light airplane compared to the engine power, so we don't have to do anything for it to speed up. Just take the brakes off. Flaps to take off.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cabin is secure, thank you very much.
Wings to X-ray taxi via Alpha 1, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot Roger of runway 1 in the center.
Can do taxi cam. Right on the line. It's difficult from that point of view. Left is clear.
So 7879 contact Hannover Tower 120.180, choose.
Tower 122.180, Lufthansa 7879.
Negative 120.180.
120.180, sorry about that, Lufthansa 7879. 120.180.
Ready for push. Contact Tower
I'm lazy today. She-Devil, thank you for the follow. Let's just do that.
Condor 8 Alpha, wind 090 degrees 5 knots, runway 09 left, cleared to take off. Merry Christmas, bye-bye.
09 left is clear to take off, Condor 8 Alpha, happy holidays, thank you.
Tower hello, Lufthansa 7879er.
7879 Hannover Tower hello. Lufthansa 7879 via Echo, line up runway 09 right.
Via Echo, line up runway 09 right, Lufthansa 7879er.
Eurowings 24 X-Ray, Hannover Tower, Hallo in Nord, sagt man
So
moin.
there we go, we got the clearance to line up on the runway.
Left via Foxtrot, Golf and Juliet, cross runway 09 center.
What's the frequency for approach? 119 or 490?
Eurowings 24 X-ray confirmed via Foxtrot, Golf and Juliet.
Approaching 09, right.
Alles gut.
Okay, we're going sterile cockpit for now. I'm gonna turn off, pause the alerts and pause the music for departure, so I can actually concentrate on what
On
I
runway
am doing.
09, right.
0 degrees 5 knots, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Merry Christmas, bye bye.
09 right, clear for takeoff. Merry Christmas to you as well. Lufthansa 7879. Okay, so we got the takeoff clearance, so we go brakes and set about 50% N1 to spool up the engines. There we go, and then we go Manflex. Manflex SRS runway, all the thrust is blue. Here we go, boys and girls and everyone else.
On the right Alpha confirm, contact 119er, that's 119er.
Contact 8 Alpha 8, firm destination auto enter, so contact frame, radar 119er, decimal 490, bye bye.
V1 and rotate.
Run and radar on 119er, 490, goodbye, contact right Alpha.
Station desk, auto enter, Finland Ufer, so after departure, contact Bremen, radar 119er, decimal 490.
Go. Switch to radar.
John Melbourne, with you 4000.
Lever to climb.
Condor 8 Alpha, Bremen radar 1 identified, climb us to flight level 100.
Climb was equal to 100, Condor 8 Alpha.
What was the departure we were flying? Povi 3 Hotel. Radar hello, Lufthansa 7879er, climbing through 2000, Povi 3 Hotel departure.
7879er, Bremen radar 1 identified, climb us to flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Lufthansa 7879er. Nose down just a little bit. Still hand flying this for the time being.
Cathay 3629 out, turn right side.
Gears up, and we can have flaps up as well.
That heading, clear RS 09 left.
Turn right 05 degrees to RS approach, do another lap, Cathay 3629.
The temperature that much, we should have anti-ice on. Passing 5000, set standard on both sides.
To Echo Mike, turn right heading 100.
There we go, let's have autopilot take control. Beautiful. Can take the music back.
Condor 8 Alpha, contact Bremen radar 124, decimal 240.
And alerts are back.
Contact Bremen radar on 124240, Condor 8 Alpha, happy holidays to you.
This is 7879 now, contact Bremen radar 124, decimal 240.
124240, Lufthansa 7879er. 124,240.
Delta 2 Echo Mike, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017, cleared now ILS 09 left, report established.
That's too far. Are you kidding me? There we go. Let's just double check the frequency because apparently I'm having difficulty with it today. 124,240.
Speed 170 knots or greater.
Thing Hotel 8 liner. Condor Alpha, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 240. Climb flight level 240 and after flight level 245 we request CPDLC Condor 8 Alpha. Roger, you'll be with the next ATC. Roger, Condor 8 Alpha.
Radar hello, Lufthansa 7879 or 10,000.
7879, Raymond, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Lufthansa 7879er.
2006, disregard.
230, there we go.
Radar, bonjour. Lufthansa 26, Charlie passing flight level 904 to flight level 100.
Lufthansa 260 by Charlie, Bremen, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 240.
We have landing lights off. Anti-ice can come off. We're above the clouds. And seatbelt sign can come off. Let's just disarm the ground spoilers. So here we go, we're on our way to Wien for the mystery event, and yeah.
Condor 8 Alpha, is it okay if we disconnect? Yeah, Condor 8 Alpha, thank you for notifying. Goodbye. Roger, goodbye. Happy holidays, Condor 8 Alpha.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're gonna have ATC for the entire way there.
Lufthansa 260 Mach Charlie, proceed direct to Domec.
Proceed direct to Domec, Lufthansa 260 Mach Charlie.
Oh, and I forgot to do the flight overlay. Let me just do that. It's that one, and where?
Lufthansa 6 Mach Charlie, contact München radar 133.565.
There we go. And I need to open overlay. No? That one, thank you. Does it want to show up on screen? That would be very nice.
Moin, identified, climb to flight level 240.
Use overlay. Jump scare there.
KLM 117, expedite descent and direct to Delta Victor 685 for straight in approach.
Would you mind working?
Today descent
well,
to
apparently
Delta
not.
Victor 685. Confirm ILS Ranuzana Zulu or Express?
Expect Zulu.
Requesting ILS Ranuzana Zulu KLM 117.
Same radar moin, Lufthansa 1 Papa level 86, climbing 100.
Lufthansa 1 Papa, Bremen, hello, identified, climb to flight level 240.
What about Volanta?
Lufthansa 1 Papa.
Well, Volanta overlay works for a change, so we're just gonna have to go with that.
Eurowings 24 X-ray. Confirm heading, Eurowings 24 X-ray turn right, heading 250. Lufthansa 260 Charlie, contact Maastricht 129er, decimal 840.
I don't know if they're talking to me.
129er, decimal 850, Lufthansa 260 Charlie. Thank you for control, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, but negative on the frequency is 129er, decimal 840.
129er, 840, Lufthansa 260 Charlie.
KLM 117, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 490.
Contact radar 119er, decimal 940, KLM 117.
Negative 119er, decimal 490.
Apparently I'm not the only one who has difficulty with frequencies today.
7879er, contact München radar on 133 decimal 565.
133 decimal 565, Lufthansa 7879er.
Eurowings 24 X-ray, resume on navigation, direct to Domek.
133.565, wasn't it? Yes.
Max 753 Quebec München radar identified. Squawk 6640. Lufthansa 312 North ATC monitor advisory. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Advisory, Lufthansa 312, Merry Christmas, thank you.
Yes, sir.
München, hello, Lufthansa 7879er, flight level 230.
Lufthansa 7879er, München radar identified. Proceed direct Omido.
Direct Omido, Lufthansa 7879er.
München Bett, water federal so Montka.
I think it's this one. Omelo.
Confirm it's Bear 31.
Affirm.
31 München radar identified.
Open to clear in the episode, yeah, one. Question radar, Harald, you on Mike, Alpha Flight 360.
KLM 21 Mike München radar identified. Outman 2 Kilo India, set squawk 1000.
Let's just trust our instincts. That always ends well.
With Malta 9 Papa Tango, yeah, hello again, climb flight level 380.
380, with Papa Tango, please keep your main cockpit, please.
It's approved.
München radar, North Flight Cargo 98, turn level 330.
Outside cargo 908 München radar identified.
You'll see down at them Tango, request taxi.
Requesting taxi. North Flight Cargo 908, set squawk 2551.
2551, North Flight Cargo 908.
Ensure that. Postman 2 Kilo India, the wind 09037 knots, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, right, cleared for takeoff, possible to clear now.
Are they gonna get us any higher than this?
München radar identified.
November, flight level 380, direct to embed, requesting flight following.
Eurowings 2 Mike Kilo North ATC monitor advisory, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Advisory dabei, leise, thank you.
Marathon 6146, München radar, hello, the 153 on Dresden ground on get info Indian port request Alpha clearance to Bremen.
Marathon 6146, taxi holding point runway 10 via Mike 3 Juliet and Foxtrot.
Yeah, Mike 3 Juliet and Foxtrot, one Marathon.
München radar, Lapa 3126,
Lapa 3126, München radar identified, squawk 2031.
I'm sorry, sir. Repeat my squawk, please. Lapa 3126.
Lapa 3126, squawk 2037.
2037 for Lapa 31.
Bear 31, squawk 2366.
What's our file?
Bear 31, squawk 2366.
Batch 1, 2366. Alpha Papa, flight level 350 inbound Utro.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Papa, München radar identified.
Lufthansa 7879 request to the climb. Martin, thank you very much for the follow.
Lufthansa 7879, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Lufthansa 7879.
Jerry 761, taxi holding point runway 10 via Mike.
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Here, Mike 2 Foxtrot holding point runway 10, Jerry 761, thank you.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot Kilo for descent.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot Kilo, descent flight level 80, maintain present heading. Expect ILS approach runway 04.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot Kilo, present heading, descent 8, before expect ILS 04. Batch 1 because that's out of office for 2 minutes.
Station calling, who wants to leave the cockpit?
Postman 2 Kilo India.
Postman 2 Kilo India, at first you identified climb flight level 290, leaving cockpit approved for 2 minutes.
290, leaving
That's cool.
cockpit for 2 minutes.
I'm not really familiar with those airports. Is it a long flight?
Wing 77 Bravo, no further ATC, monitor advisory, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Advisory issued, altitude going 77 Bravo.
Wing 904, no further ATC, monitor advisory, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Advisory, bye-bye, with an
Yellowtail 907 Tango request taxi.
6 hours, yeah, that's kind of a long flight.
No further ATC, monitor advisory, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Advisory, thanks for using our kit from someone.
And Yellowtail 907 Tango, taxi holding point Sierra 1, runway 08 right via Victor and Tango.
Sierra 1, 08 right, Victor Tango, 907 Tango.
The Lufthansa logo is so silly to me. It's kind of fancy, but on the other hand, I don't know what I think about dropping letters to make space for a face, you know?
Thank you for your control, sir. Lapa 3126, bye-bye.
Bear 31, descent flight level 210.
Batch 1, 210. 2 Kilo India, deck and cockpit.
2 Kilo India, roger.
Frequency is getting kind of busy. Oh yeah, I should have taken the A350 and have the 100 years livery for it. I don't think it's this one. We're flying the Phoenix today. My favorite plane to fly. Yeah, I don't... Sorry, I was listening to the frequency there. Yeah, I don't really have that, like... I'm mainly an Airbus pilot. I do fly Boeing every now and then. Well, I only have the PMDG 777 installed. I don't... Having watched some streams with the 737-800 or the NG, I don't think it's worth the 70-80 euros they're asking for it. But yeah, it's gonna be either one of the Phoenix ones or the ENA 350 that I like most. A350 is it's fancy, it's modern. I think FlightSim.to is the biggest. It's the best bet, but I do think there are, but I'm not entirely sure. I always go for FlightSim.to. Let me just see. I mean, Orbex does have some free sceneries every now and then, at least. I'm using the Phoenix A319 currently, and we just departed Hanover, which I had the scenery from Builds, and we're on our way to Wien, which I don't have a scenery for, actually. I couldn't get a scenery for the airport because we're doing the mystery destination event they have in VATSIM Germany currently, and I knew where we were flying literally when I requested clearance, and they told me to fly to this airport. There's probably a way, I don't know. But I don't really condone those kinds of acquisitions. The Phoenix isn't too expensive considering what you get. Like, you get free aircraft, and wow, it's gone up in price. It's okay, it's £90, but still you get free aircraft for it. Yeah, I bought it. I don't do sailing on the base. But of course, if you can't afford the Phoenix, the fly-by-wire Airbus A320neo is a very good substitute, and it's completely free. Hungry like a wolf. We're here at the cruising altitude finally, flight level 350. Yeah, Martin, that was the same for me as well. I started out with the fly-by-wire and then moved on to the Phoenix. Yeah, Nico, I get that. It's especially like switching from one simulator to another. You might have already spent money on the X-Plane add-ons, but the default airports, especially the handmade ones, aren't too bad, to be honest. Like, and scenery is kind of cheap. Builds, this is not a sponsored advert, but Builds does have a sale going on currently. Let me just get the there we go. Like, there's loads of scenery for not that expensive. And weather mods are... I'm not using any weather mods apart from real turb, but if you don't really care for turbulence, then you don't need that. And for the traffic, there's... you can always... I don't know if you do flying on VATSIM or whatever, but you can get FSLTL, for example. It's a free one. It comes with the fly-by-wire installer, and it has a traffic injector and it has a model library, and the model library also works in VATSIM, and it's a free one. So there's lots of free stuff to use, and of course flightsim.to does have a great selection of free airports that you can just download. Of course, every airport doesn't have a freeware scenery, but some do, and most of them are quite decent for being free. Of course, they're not gonna beat like Aerosoft or INI or Flight Tampa or any of those like paid scenery providers, but they're free, so you go FSLTL. Did you there's two different hold on. Let me just show you. Something went wrong. Oh yeah, it's looking for FS 2020. Well, that's nice. Don't have it installed. Why is it being so slow? So you have the base models and then you have the injector. You want the base models package as well. And of course there's the IVEO. I don't really know about that then, because I haven't really used FSLTL because I mainly fly on VATSIM. So I don't really use the traffic injecting side of it. But I do have the model matching from FSLTL installed for VATSIM use, and that really does work on VATSIM. I also got the IVEO model matching installed, so the model matching should be quite good. Yeah, Martin, me too. The 777 is quite okay. The Horizon I've had installed for ages, but I've never tried it actually. Same with the A380. I did take it out for a little spin a while back, but really wasn't my thing. do prefer like short to medium hauls, and the A380 doesn't really fly short routes. So yeah, and the ATR is a kind of a difficult airplane, to be honest, but I've flown it a couple times when flying in Finland, because it's one of the aircraft Finnair uses for domestic routes. Should be over to Unicom soon here. What happened there? I don't know if we already got handed off to Unicom or not. According to this, we should be on Unicom. Lufthansa 7879er, are we supposed to be over on Unicom? Lufthansa 7879er. What is advisory? Lufthansa 7879er. Okay, there we go. I probably just missed the call. Let's see here. Let's get the weather for Vienna. It's gonna be 160 at 3 knots. Visibility 3000. Let's just do a update. Okay, there we go. Well, it's not much better, to be honest. .150 at 5 knots, so we're probably... Let's see about the runway there. It's gotta be 160. Sorry, 16. Yeah. And we'll do ILS definitely. I failed to see the difference here. No, that's RNAV. Yeah, that's the difference. ILS, please. And Miko 8 Whiskey is the arrival route for us today. So ILS 16, Miko 8 Whiskey, and insert. Then we go to performance. Just make my life easier. So the QNH is 1020. Temperature is 2 degrees. So we'll definitely be needing NTIs. Wind was 150 at 5. And our minimums for the approach is gonna be 797. So we're about 37 miles from our top of descent. So we'll be getting ready for that. I was very lucky today. I was watching the London Controller stream earlier today, and he did a giveaway for a £30 voucher for of your like own selection, and yeah, I won. I've never ever won a giveaway in my life. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely is. I couldn't believe my ears when he first called out my name. I was playing Manor Lords while watching the stream on my other monitor, and I was only half paying attention. and he had to call my name out like 2 to 3 times before I even realized. I do enjoy other simulators and some management type games and some RPGs as well. Like, lately I've been playing Farming Simulator 25, just bought it the other day. Or I got a sidelong look from next to me. My dear partner, who's in the chat, known as Girosana, bought it for me. I got the playing Skyrim, Oblivion, Remastered, Matter Lords, Motorsport Manager, Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with farming sims. It's very therapeutic, or it can be. It can be also very stressful. Depends on what kind of a playthrough you're doing. There's the top of Descent coming up. I need to learn to play Stardew Valley first. Okay, let's see here. Not that one. That one. So we have to be below flight level 170, above 6,000 at Mikov, 6,000 or above at Mabod. Right, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 across the board, basically, for that. Let's just see that the let's go to the plan view. Top of descent reached. We can start going down. Let's do 6,000 then, usually. More drag. Okay, so that doesn't have the where did my charts go? Did I accidentally just close it? I think I did. The sun is about you, don't you, don't you? Map 7 Lima transition. Let's see if we can do that. Approach vs map 7 Lima. There we go. Should have done this way earlier. Do we have the charts for the transition? No, we don't. was it? Map 7 Lima. So it's that one. 5,000, 5,000. Basically 5,000 is as low as we can go before the ILS. Would it go to vertical speed? Hello, Cracker, welcome in. We're flying in the mystery destination event on VATSIM, and we got sent from Hanover to Vienna, and we've just started our descent. And we're using the new chase plane camera add-on. It's very nice. We even have a tower view, which I've been missing since Flight Sim FSX, pretty much. Of course, the tower view doesn't really do that much here at flight level 260. But anyways, yeah, I really like it. And it was so easy to set up, it's crazy. It has had a whole walkthrough tutorial on how to like set the controls and everything. I did set the view panning on my joystick hat switch, but I think I'm still gonna be using just my mouse because I've gotten so used to it. There we are. Unfortunately, we don't have ATC for the rest of the journey or even the airport. We need to have ATC for the beginning part of the journey, but unfortunately not here anymore. Still have APU bleed on. Oops. Let's get the anti-ice on. We don't want to crash this close to the destination. It's already the 20th. It's crazy that Christmas is like 4 or 5 days away, depending on where you live and when you celebrate it. We here in Finland celebrate on the 24th. Doesn't seem to be too much traffic here. You're German but live and work in London, and you still do it on the 24th. That's cool. I've been to London once. I really liked it, but I was there only for 3 days. I went with my mom when I was like 12, 13. Something like that. It was exactly 1 year before the London Olympics, because I remember there being so it was 2011 because London Olympics were 2012. But yeah, there was, I think it was like Trafalgar Square or somewhere was like a huge counter, and it was at exactly 365 days when we walked past. We went to the Royal Air Force Museum. It was very cool. Shame I don't have any photos saved from there. Let's just do manage descent to 5,000. That'll be fine. Unless ATC decides to jump scare us like last time. Yeah, I can only imagine. But it's expensive, isn't it? It's very expensive to live there. What do you guys think after this flight? Should we do another flight, or should we leave it there? Doc came to say hi. We'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes here. Let's just get the METAR again for updated QNH if there is any update. If it works. There we go. Just a bit slow. I stream when I feel like it, I guess. I try to do at least a couple or 3 streams a week. But it really depends, since I'm not like since I'm not getting really, I'm not full time. Let's let's just say that. And I'm actually starting studies in January, so I probably have to cut down on the streams a little. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know how much effort the school is, but yeah. Anyways, next week might be a little iffy. Our Christmas plans are still kind of open. And well, obviously Christmas, everyone's gonna be spending time with their family, me included. So might be a couple streams in like the start of the week, but let's see actually which day is Christmas. Christmas is on Wednesday, so there might be a stream on Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure yet. And I'll probably have Wednesday and Thursday off, and we'll see about the weekend at a later date. Okay, we've reached the transition level here, so let's just do 1020 and 1020. We're passing 10,000, so let's have the landing lights on and seatbelt signs on as well. This is a nice long descent. No, nothing of that. The plane doesn't complain about the path being too steep or anything, which is nice. Partner is New Zealand for Christmas. That's nice. I really want to go to New Zealand. Do you have work or something, or why are you not going with them? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm starting studies is that no, there's no microfiber cloth DLC, unfortunately. Yeah. I really hated working Christmas and every other holiday. I'm a paramedic by my previous training, but the way things are currently going in Finland healthcare-wise, I just decided to jump the boat, and I'm starting studies in IT engineering. Not sure if the job situation is any better in that field, but the training program is 4 years, so I guess things probably will change during that time anyway, so you never know.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you very much. Cabin is secure for landing. We should probably announce ourselves on Unicom. Where are you going, Ryanair? That Ryanair is probably gonna go before us, I think. Vienna traffic, Lufthansa 7879er, overflying Whiskey Whiskey 674 for ILS 16. we've been on TA only this whole time. Turbulence there. Let's just see where the Ryanair is. Okay, Ryanair is 10 miles ahead of us. It's okay. So let's just see, we have anti-ice on, since it's below 10 degrees. It's actually not below 10 degrees. Would you look at that? We don't need it. Now, landing lights on, strobe on, everything seems to be on. Decelerating nicely. Let's drop flaps 1. Wrong button. Let's just double check that Sky Dolly is recording. Yes, it is. Can go flaps 2. And gears coming down. Let's arm the approach. There's the localizer. Let's go flaps 3. In a traffic, Lufthansa 7879er established, ILS runway 16. Flaps 4. the go-around altitude is 5,000, so we can just leave it in there. There's someone coming up our rear. Let's get the speed brakes. Let's do 150 knots so we don't get overrun by that other guy. Let's do 160. Flaps can take it.
$2,500.
In a traffic, Lufthansa 7879er, 6 mile final runway 16, and will be reducing to final approach speed. Oh, that's not my problem if you're way faster than I am. Okay, landing checklist. Ecam memo is landing no blue from the ILS. This is definitely the time to be doing this, but let's see. 16, we want to vacate to the left. Zero visibility.
Approaching 16.
Confirmed. Still no sight of the runway.
400.
Are we even gonna? Are we gonna make the minimums?
300.
There's runway lights.
Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Bouncy.
Retard. Retard.
Slam the nose. Not my best landing.
Caution! On taxiway!
Yes,
on
we
taxiway!
are. Of course, there's someone on the frequency just now. Vienna traffic, Lufthansa 7879, runway vacated. There we go. Not my best landing, but the visibility was shit. So I'll blame the weather. The APU started. Take Lima to somewhere in there. Let's do. What is that? Delta 2A. It's a small game. Let's do 2-9er. That one over there. Well, that was fast. just went like... Yep, there we go. Cut engines. Yes, a bit too far, not my fault. Oh, and that's where you're gonna... Too far, but couldn't reach the aircraft with the jetway. Great job, GSX. Great job. Get the APU off. Okay, there we go. Let's check the landing rate. I'm scared to see what it said. 322. What a slammer. Well, hey, no one died. It's a simulator. Yeah. Should have been flying Ryanair with a landing rate, but unfortunately I don't have a Boeing. Oh, there we go. Passengers are being deboarded. Baggage loading seems to be... or deloading, I guess. Unloading? Seems to be going well. I've never seen them do that before. Wow, that's fancy. Smart. Unfortunately for this this flight, we didn't have any custom scenery for Vienna, so the airport looks a little meh since it's the default one. But since this was the mystery destination event, we couldn't have known beforehand. We can stop the SkyDolly recording, and once the passengers are all unloaded, we can watch the landing replay and see how Chase Plane performs with that. We're almost there. Get the jetway away. Let's just do that, and then we'll disconnect from VATSIM and let's see about the landing, if it works.
Pull up. Flaps. Pull up. Flaps. Approaching. 1, 6.
Well then.
Too fast. Too fast. Unstable. Unstable.
Pull up.
40.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Let's see about that now.
Approaching. 1, 6.
Don't.
Yeah, that was Ryanair. There we go. It was a user issue. Look at that wing flex there. That's nice. A little bit left of the center line. Cut and slammed the nose gear there.
Approaching. 1, 6.
About there, I guess. Let's see here, rather. Trying to find someone to raid, but everyone seems to be away, like AFK, but I guess we'll go with that one. So, we're gonna leave it here, guys. For tonight, I don't feel like I have the energy to do another flight. And yeah, we'll see about tomorrow, I don't know yet, but definitely Monday or Tuesday. If you haven't yet follow the channel and you enjoy the stream, remember to drop a follow. It really helps. We're one follower away from the follow goal. And yeah, join the Discord server if you want to hang out or chat when I'm not streaming. There should now be a command for it even, yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, tuning in. See you when we see you. And stick around for the raid. Okay, here we go. See you. Bye bye.